Hello. This could be a quick one. There ain't a lot going on really. I've mentioned before that the quantum financial system is up and running alongside the Swiss system and the fiat system. Well, I have heard that that's going live on September the 1st. There is a reason that you go into Google, type in the Bank of England, Bank of Ireland, etc., and they all say temporarily closed. There's lots of things going on, even though you can't see them. We know, don't we? Apparently there's so much gold, unrecorded gold, i.e. not on the ledgers and stuff like that, in certain places around the world, in warehouses and in Singapore and all these, underground bunkers and stuff, that is just is all there ready to help humanity, I think, through these dragon families and dragon bonds. I hear about people trying to cash. It's very interesting stuff. The future does look bright, and it does look a bit orange, and gold, and silver. And that's funny that. I'm going to talk about clones in a minute. But if you ever look at Trump, sometimes he looks orange, sometimes he looks a bit gold, and sometimes he looks a bit more silvery, doesn't he? It's very strange. How many Trumps is there? I mean, if I was the most important man on the planet, right, I couldn't go out into the rose garden, could I? For fear of someone putting a bullet in my head. So Trump must have some sort of godly protection, off-worldly, benevolent protection, maybe, technology we know nothing about. Well, he sends a fucking few clones out there. The Trump with 9 lives, eh? We shall see. There's a lot more banning of Q accounts going on. Anyone talking about Q, anyone talking truth really, is all getting banned. And the more Q stuff gets banned, the more it's got to tell you, the more real it is. I can't see how you could think anything else. Well, unless you believe the mainstream media. But then you're fucking... Well, I'm not even going there. Not today. I will my last point though. I've heard Trump is in full control of CNN. Well, I've said that before. And I've also been told that he's in full control a lot of these social media accounts of, the celebrities and stuff. Well, not him personally, but the White Hat team. So, when you've got celebrities posting stuff, it's all been sort of used as part of the plan, really. I do say the word celebrity very loosely. What I mean is cunt, really. Not all of them. Most of them. The one shouting loudly. I've even heard this defund the police was a White Hat idea put out there through these accounts. Just to show the public how fucking stupid these people are. Watch the movie. Enjoy the show. Get the popcorn out. I see Germany are starting some trials with universal basic income, which basically means people get paid a certain wage every month to do fuck all. If you want to go to work as well and earn double the amount, you can. But this takes the stress away from people of worrying about bills and all this sort of stuff. This open air prison that we've been in with paying taxes and all this stuff all their lives, and allows people to do what they want to do: paint, write novels, become an artist, help the elderly, take care of injured animals, all beautiful things like that. If all this truth comes out and that, I want to set up my healing again, and I want to heal some people for free, and I want to maybe do a day or two a week helping animals, working for the RSPCA, or setting up my own little... And I'll go out in the country and fucking find them if they don't come to me. Right? Because I've come across them enough when I'm cycling that I help out. I've got some nice little pictures of that on my Instagram, which I don't use very much. So yeah, basic income sort of stuff. I think they're getting in Germany $1,400 worth, which is €1,200. So that's a trial of 1,000, 2,000 people or stuff. But this is all hints to Nasara Jasara coming out, isn't it? Steve Bannon has been arrested. Now, Steve Bannon, I've posted stuff about him before. He was the guy on that boat with the Chinese man floating in the harbour for 20 minutes reading out the new federal state China declaration, all these new laws of China, because obviously the White Hats are taking over China, hopefully, and the CCP, Chinese Communist Party, is on its way out. But he's been arrested because when the Trump's wall was being built, he was part of a private company called We Build the Wall that was funneling money, all we hear. Now, has he been arrested by bad guys? Has he been arrested by good guys? Is it all part of it? Is it part of the show? I don't know. I did hear yesterday, I saw someone say that him being arrested would then allow AG Barr and Durham to arrest anyone they want without looking biased towards Trump. Interesting times. I've seen 2 videos of lately of BLM, Antifa, mob. I mean, they don't even know what they're fucking fighting for now. One, they were throwing firecrackers at the homeless guy sleeping. And another one, they killed a raccoon. I mean, you want to see all this stuff, just go on Twitter. Right? But I couldn't post it on my Facebook. They dragged this raccoon out of a car and just kicked the shit out of it and beat it with a bat. And, you know, it's trying to call. Just fucking leave it alone, will ya? Anyway, I have just watched a Charlie Ward is everywhere at the moment. He's doing so much stuff. Respect. He's doing so many interviews, and he's just a really good, very knowledgeable guy with a lot of insider information. So he was talking to Jinko Sensei, doing some decoding about clones, lookalikes, and all sorts of stuff. Richard Branson and all the Little St James Island and Necker Island, Branson's Island, and all these islands that and he was talking about, you know, how the royals above anyone else and how they, you know, it's like booking a fucking holiday, right? They pick the children they want, they have their hunting parties, they have the chefs, you know, fucking paedophiles, man. Paedophiles. They abuse, they're paedophiles, they eat, they sacrifice. I'm sure they've got fucking special chefs that... Oh, I can't go into that. If you want to know more about that, I'll post it on my wall. Charlie Ward Show with, what's her name? Kirsten W. And Jinko Sensei decoding. I've heard as one last resort the deep state might do when Trump wins a landslide election is they might try and falsify, if any of the deep state is still in control, of course, a massive Chinese refugee crisis in which they want to get loads of refugees over to America. It won't be refugees, there'll be young fighters to get in there to carry it on. I don't know how that'll work. I do know the left will obviously get massively behind that without even fucking looking into it. But that's just something I heard. That's, you know, hopefully that won't happen. Last point today. I've made a post on my Facebook. I turned the news on this morning to an elderly choir. They've now been allowed to sing, but they were standing out in someone's garden, massive garden, all 2-3 metres apart, all with face shields on, like they were looking for a spitting cobra that's gone missing. The fucking wind was blowing their visors like that, and you know, the person on stage who was directing the choir didn't have a mask on. So it's ridiculous. You know, you're seeing pictures of people swimming in masks on. People have posted memes like, somewhere I know there's someone having a shower on their own with a mask on. Do you know what I mean? And you can fucking guarantee, can't you, there's couples somewhere having a shag, wearing masks. I mean, these are grown adults. And they've lost the ability to think, haven't they? The TV has just dumbed them down. I can't believe it. I don't get it. You know, come on people, you've got to start thinking about things. Uncha. Yeah. Yes. Right. Fucking hell, nothing to talk about. 11.5 minutes. Another night. Where we go one, we go all. See you tomorrow. Or Sunday.